And sorry for picking on you, Ray, but you know, you were next. And we're taking a little bit of time today. And taking longer than normal, actually. It's waiting for propellers, what my status bar says. Well, while we're waiting for that, you can see that under Social Marker, if I had a bigger screen working here for me, you'd be able to see that it tells you what site you're on, Propeller. Here we go. Okay, we got voted. Okay, and there's my comment. And all right, so normally it wouldn't take that long. We'll go to the next one, which is dig. Okay, this one's already been submitted. We'll dig it. There we go. It's been dug. And that's how it should work. Just that fast. Okay, next. What do we got? Technorati. All right, this is my Technorati. Now, this is one of the cool things about Social Marker. It's got my tags. I'll just drag them up here. I'll need to take out the commas and put in some quotes. And type. All right. We'll add that. And it doesn't give any feedback, so we'll go on to the next one. And this is my delicious. And these are space separated. So we'll go here, and a lot of times you just have to go back and take a little bit extra time, take out the comments, otherwise the comments will show up as part of your tag, and that's just not helpful. All right, save that. Okay, now one of the things I was going to show is that this will show you which one you're on. Now I'm going to go through 18 sites and just telling you right now I'm on Delicious, which is the fourth one out of the 18 that I'm going to do. And this is just taking a long time. Let's see, attracting your goals. I think it might be pulling info from Ray's site, which is why it's taking so long. All right, so what we'll do is I will actually go through and I'll finish doing this, and then I will come back and show what we do at the very end. Okay, here we are just on the last few, and so now we're at the to Google Bookmarks, and just to show you how we fast forwarded, went through Google Bookmarks. That's 14 of 18. Now I happen to know that the last few of these go fairly quickly, so hopefully this won't take too much longer. So I'll add the bookmark. Boom, got that. And next. Here we go, next. And this one is jump tag. Drag these tags up. That's kind of a nice little feature. And description, here's my text, drag that up there. Okay, and this one does not give you feedback, so once you hit submit, you just have to figure that it took it. We'll go on to the next one. And this one is, which one is this? Wirefan. This is actually a good one. I like this one because it's another voting site for anybody who's not using Wirefan yet. This is a neat one. Okay, Wirefan. So here I can actually vote on the quality of what I think the post is. So it gives you the vote here, plus you can rate it. And there we go, next. this one, does it know that I'm logged in? I think it does. Yes, I'm on step 2. So description, again, we'll drag my text up, and general, I'm just going to leave this under general, preview and submit, and submit story. And there we go. So there it is, another place where you can vote on. And this one is, this is a relatively new one, I think. Which one is this? TaggZilla, yeah. So we have one more left. Danago, similar story, tags. Stuck in here. Drag those up. The description, which is our text, we'll drag that up. Because it doesn't always autofill, and a lot of times it does, but in this case it really doesn't. Category will just be my bookmarks, and we submit. And there we go. So now that we've done all that, that was our last one, and so if I go next, oh wait, it warns me, because actually there is one more step we have to do. We actually have to go back and say, where does it? Yeah, submit story. Okay, so that's the last step there. So now I go back to next, and it takes us back to the beginning of Social Marketer, which we can actually close that because I just use this little bookmarklet up here when I'm ready to do that. So then I go down and I'll leave a comment saying I went through it. So show form. And this is where I say I have run through with Social Marketer, and I have voted, commented, and bookmarked. And so then that lets everybody else know that this has already been gone through, and that'll make it go up to 4 times. And then I go back to love link, Jen's love link. It's just easier to navigate that way rather than try to hit the back button, figure out where you were. And now he's got 4 comments. And actually I already went through and did chocolate fondue recipes. But anyway, that's how I run through a site and give it social loving. And again, that's good for you as well as good for the people that you're linking to, because it diversifies your own link profile in those sites that your own accounts, so it doesn't look like you're just sending all the traffic your way. So the next video will show how to submit your own site to have somebody else go through and